Hey everyone, ArchTalko here, welcoming you to Talko Talks Games. This week we're going to be taking a look at Jamestown, Legend of the Lost Colony. This is a bullet hell developed by three guys over at Final Form Games, and let me tell you something, is it a doozy. Currently, I've actually played a pretty good part of this game. I've played through these 4 levels, and in order to get to the final one, you actually have to beat all of these at the medium difficulty level, and I'm actually kind of struggling with that, which kind of tells you, 1, how good I am at bullet hells, and 2, just how difficult this game really is. So, for right now, let's go ahead and jump into the first level, and we're going to be playing on Legendary, which is, again, the difficulty level that you have to play all the levels in order to unlock that final destination, if you will. So, we currently have 4 ships available to us. Originally, you only had this beam ship, but I've unlocked enough points in order to buy these gunner, charge, and bomber ships respectively from the store. But I'm not really familiar with them. I will be showing them off a little bit later. So for now, we're just going to beam it up. Scotty. Alright, now, this game takes place in the very realistic depiction of 1619 and the takeover of Mars. Again, just historically very, really just mind-blowing, just how well they were able to capture, our historical roots in Mars, Now, the cool thing about this game, each of the ships has a primary and secondary attack. Right now I'm using the primary, oops, I just used the vault, I'll get into that in a sec, and a secondary attack, which is that. Secondary attack does a bunch of damage, but as you can tell, it doesn't really cover a whole lot of area. Oops. Now, what I just activated and why my beams are now purple is called the vault mode. When you collect enough gold, that little meter on the upper left-hand corner fills up, and when you get enough, you can activate vault mode. When you do so, you get a temporary shield that eats up any oncoming bullets. You do double damage, which is really useful, and you also get a score multiplier, which will hopefully allow you to get a full 5 stars for the mission, which in turn lets you unlock more goodies, which in turn makes you want to replay, which is just one big happy cycle that just perpetually loops itself. Now, if you press the vault button a little on the earlier side, you'll get a point bonus, but you won't be able to continue using the vault mode, which is just sad times at Richmond High. Oops. Whew, I was a little on the intense side. Now you may notice that in order for me to continue using the vault mode, I have to keep collecting gold. Anytime I do, it will continually fill up that meter, allowing me to just get all Zebute. Now, I really want to pay close attention to the soundtrack, because oh my gosh, guys, this soundtrack is so stinking good. Also, I'm really surprised I didn't just die there, but hey, it is what it is. I am just the best of people. Oh, there we go. There's our point bonus. Now, when you hear that music, it tells you that there is going to be a boss fight. Hey, I just got an achievement. Nice. Now, every level will have a boss fight, and oh my gosh, these boss fights are so intense. Like, I can't even describe. Oh, vault mode. Here we go. Oop, I probably shouldn't say that actually for this fight, but not fight, for this wave of bullets, but that works. Anyway, oh, nice. Oh, wow. We totally would have died there if I hadn't gotten into his next phase. Oh. It's a little on the redonkulous side. Now, I actually have tried this on even harder difficulties, and oh my word, is it even more tense. Okay, so we're gonna, see this is a good use of vault. Okay, so give me the booty, so we can keep using vault mode. Ooh. Okay, we're getting close, I think. Okay, he's gonna... Oop, here we go. Oh, we died! Oh, we died right before. Oh, we almost had a perfect run. That stinks. Oh well. Well, no, we did pretty good. So anyway, yeah, max stars. Bada boom, bada bing. Now, this game actually has a really awesome local multiplayer mode, but I don't actually have any friends with me to play with me, so you guys are gonna have to watch single player. I apologize. I'm not actually sure if it gets even more hectic with more players on screen, or if it gets easier with more players. I would imagine it'd be the latter, but who am I to say? So, we did chapter 1. Excuse me. What do you guys say we jump over to chapter 3 because I actually have to play this on Legendary. And we'll see if I can actually beat it. I'm not going to really hold my breath though, because honestly, I'm really just not the best at this game. Okay, so Prisoner of the Badlands. Okay. Now, if I'm not mistaken, this one is actually a pretty long level. There's actually going to be multiple phases to it, so that's going to be pretty exciting. By exciting, I mean mind-blowingly, soul-crushingly difficult, so we'll see how I do. And also, oh my gosh, the soundtrack! Ah. I mean, you all know I'm just a sucker when it comes to game music, but seriously, this game is just so good. Also, I could totally use my vault if I wanted to. I'm going to save it for when it gets particularly crazy. So, excuse you, sir, I do not appreciate you following me. Oh, okay, that's a good time. That is a very good time to use the vault. Whew, okay. We're going to be seeing much more of those bombs as we progress. Ooh. Oh my lordy sweet Nick Lorderson. You know, I'm actually kind of curious as to what those actually are. Oh my gosh, look at that train. Give me some of that. Oh yeah. Oh, we lost our ball anyway. Dang it. Oh, at least our little meter's like halfway. Ah, dang it. Wasn't moving fast enough. So sad. Oh wow, I'm really surprised I didn't die there. But hey, you know, that is what it is. We are apparently just the best of people. You know? Morally and gameplay-wise, apparently. So, you know how it goes. Bada boom. Soundtrack. Sorry again, it's so hard to commentate when you're just being blasted by the beauty that is this game's soundtrack. Just saying. So yeah, if I'm not mistaken, the story is supposedly the guy that we're playing as. I'm not actually entirely sure what his name is. He got executed by the King of Britain, and so in order to clear his name, so to speak, and redeem himself, he takes a voyage to Mars. Oh my God, this is kind of ridiculous, just a little bit. Oh gosh, oh, can't talk. Okay, here we go. But supposedly the Spanish have also kind of made their bootay over here, and oh, that's right to the boss. And so not only is he dealing with the local Martians that I can understand really wouldn't. I died. Really just wouldn't want him here. But he's also having to deal with the Spanish because they are just not making his life easy, you know? Dang Spanish. Me encantan chicharrones. Oh, lordy. Oh my. I guess it's not too bad if you kind of hang out at the bottom of the screen because they spread out. But man, that just looks intimidating. Hot dang, did you dog. Okay. Here we go. Thank you. Just give me all the gold. Oh my. Okay, just gotta concentrate. Dang, we destroyed that level. Wow, I'm legitimately impressed with myself. Awesome. And we've got back stars. Yeah, look at that. That's right, I'm a legend. Alright, gonna skip story for now. Wow, okay, well I've done these three with Legendary. Huh. What do you guys say we do Madrid? You never know. See, this in particular, that's what I'm talking about with the Spanish. So with this one, you actually... Wait. Yeah, you can't actually play this on the easy difficulty, so you have to play it at least on difficult, but because we are just the biggest legends of them all, we're going to be playing it on Legendary again. I'll be showing these off on easier difficulties because honestly I'm just not used to them. So again, we're going to go with our trusty old beam ship. So yeah, let's see if I can do this. I'm legitimately curious in myself. Okay. You know, this place reminds me a lot of the Runner 2 mounting SADs. You know, if any of you guys have watched my LP of that, I should know what I'm talking about. Just the music and the whole aesthetic, especially like with the like sound bites of like the hammers, you know, like that in particular just really sells it. I'm playing a level from Runner 2. You know, I don't know what it is with me and just really enjoying like indie arcadey games. You know, the difficult ones that don't really Actually, this one, oh, okay. This one does have a pretty decent story, but it's one that I just haven't really paid attention to. But you know, the games that focus a lot more on like high scores and gameplay, that's not a good sign. Than like the story and the poop. Wow, okay. This might not be my time. I'm just really not doing the best, but you know what? At least we have some awesome music again. All I'm doing is repeating myself, but it's just so true. It's so good, guys. Oh my gosh. Oh! You know, I saw that coming and I was like, nope, nope, nope. Oh well. At least we have 2 credits, each one netting us 3 lives, so I will say this game is kinda forgiving when it comes to giving you enough lives, you know, to make it through a level. With that being said, though, I still have yet to clear this on Legendary, so I guess it's not forgiving enough, I should say. At least not for me. So I feel like this is a game. I have a friend in a particularly known tried to do Spanish and just did not quite happen how I intended it to. I have a friend who, in particular, I think would really enjoy this. So I think a full-out Let's Play of this game would actually be really fun, especially if it was co-op. Oh my gosh. I feel like this would be an amazing game on co-op. Also, that was close. Hot dang! Oh my. Nope. That was a big old steamy pile. Oh, nope. Speaking of steamy piles, wow, okay. This game is available on Steam. It's also available on like 2 other online store services, but I mean, who uses those, right? Anyway, okay. So we have a vault available to us. We still have 1 credit, and I don't think we have any lives on this credit, so I don't know. I don't know how well we're gonna do on this, guys. But we'll see. We'll see. We're only at 3 stars too. Kind of want to fix that, but in all honesty, we're probably not gonna get to full stars on this run. Just, you know. Oh nope. Okay, 0 credits. In all honesty, you know, I saw that the cross section was coming, and that was kind of trapped. I really probably should have used the vault there. Again, that was just kind of bad judgment on my part. My full-fledged apologize. Oh, okay, here we go. Bada boom. Okay, let's get this side. There we go. Oh, oh, dang it. They're too close. Too close apart. Oh, I also want to know, the hitbox, they actually, when you first played this game, really stress the fact that your hitbox is only at the center of your ship. So you might notice that like bullets and stuff are hitting my wings, but that's actually okay because that's so wow. I'm gonna try again. I'm gonna meet you guys at the boss. Let's see if I can do it again. But anyway, as I was saying, the only thing that will hit you and get your ship destroyed is if it hits the center of your ship. Anyway, let's try that again. Okay, well, I'm at the boss, and I don't have any credits, and I only have 2 lives. So I'm actually in a much worse situation than I was before, so things aren't really looking the best for me. We'll do our best, but, yikes. Okay. So far, not too bad, though. Bada boom. Okay. Alright, so we're in the second phase. I only have 2 credits because I'm a goob and I totally am just the best at this game. And by best I mean nope! Okay, yeah, time for vault. Oh, okay, crap. That's okay, you know what? No, we got this, we got this. Let's get that because I could really use a vault right now. Oh, honestly, oh, it could totally go that way. Oh, what am I doing? Okay, there we go. See, that is how you do it. Okay, we still have a life. We still have a life. I'm feeling good about this, guys. I'm feeling really good about this. I also want that. Okay. Let's do... Oh, crap, 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 crap. Okay, let's just wail on him. Killer. Oh, no. Oh. Hold on. I gotta concentrate. I'm sorry. Commentary. It's gonna suffer. Come on. Come on. Oh, no. Alright, well, that's pretty much the case in point why I can't quite do this on Legendary yet. I'm just gonna have to kinda... you know, just hone my skills, you know. I'm like a fine cutlery. Needs to be shaved. Because I'm hairy. Let's just go to level select. Alright, so I promised I was going to show off the the other ships. So let's go to chapter 2, because I haven't actually played this one for you guys, and we're just going to go to normal, because again, I'm not really used to these. So yes, we are ready to study. Now, I'm not the biggest fan of Gunner. It's probably my least favorite of them all. But let's do charge. I'll do fan charge. I'll do charge, and I'll do bomber, because I don't want this video to be too long, but you know, I still want to show off some of the stuff the game has to offer. So, okay, so the thing about this one is when you see that ball become super big, it will just plow through stuff. But if you use it too much, it won't be big enough like that, and it'll just not really be worth your time to use to begin with. So, it's really tricky to use, especially with timing, because it moves really slow. But if you can get it just right, it does do a lot of damage. The problem I find with this ship too is that the primary shot just doesn't. Oh wow, just doesn't really have a whole lot of like spread to it. So I don't know. It's really hard to really just do any damage with this, I find. But again, I think if you teamed up with people in the co-op, I feel like this could be pretty formidable. Again, it's just not really my cup of tea personally, because oh, let's do that. There we go. Because again, it's just the timing's weird, it's kind of awkward, and I'm just not used to it, so. I still don't see having. Oh, I've had Vault available to me. What am I doing? George Minorly. Oh, and I died again. See, we're on the easiest difficulty, and I'm having this much difficulty. Ha, guess. See what I did there. So, we're gonna fight the boss, or? Oh no, I see what's happening. Okay. Now, I think this is a case of the Martians kind of getting in a hizzy because we're invading their homeworld, but you never know. I mean, the Spaniards might just have the worst case of bunions, you know, like building-sized bunions. So, that might be a thing too. I'm also not entirely sure if, like, if you aren't firing your primary, if that, like, speeds up your charge of your secondary. You know, I'm not just totally sure on that one, so, I don't know. Maybe a point, and if that is the case, I might not want to constantly fire my primary, but hey, I mean, this is working, so I'm not going to complain, I guess. If it ain't broke, don't cover it in cheese. And, oh, well, you should also probably not try to fix it, but cheese also, you know. Some things go great with cheese, but others, not so much. Chocolate. Probably being the best example. Mustard, too. Well, no, actually, no. Mustard and cheese. Never mind. I guess that wouldn't be terrible. Probably just not my cup of tea either. What am I even talking about? Why am I talking about cheese? Just AAA commentary coming to you live, coming to you. Probably should stop coming to you, honestly, at this point. I know that red blob is the most annoying thing because it's gonna hum in on you. It's gonna take you by surprise. It is not gonna give you the best birthday. It's probably gonna show up to the bowling alley and just completely ruin it for you. You know? Okay, come on. I think okay, I want to say because there are just so many enemies now, I think we're getting close to the boss, and if not, well, slap me sideways and call me Betsy, because my lord, this is actually for the second chapter, this seems like a pretty long level. Interesting. Okay, so anyway, bada boom, bada bing. Sir, you are not welcome here. You are not invited to this brothel. Thank you very much, and good night. You know, not actually doing quite as bad as I thought I would with this, but then again, we are on the easiest setting, so that might just be a reason why. Anyway, there's a reason to hit the vault button a little earlier. Oh, just got an achievement. Hey, I'm not complaining. Oh, well, that didn't last very long. Can we? Oh, that's weird. The vault doesn't absorb his IV. Huh. So sad, bad dad. Seems, man, I can. Oh, what? Oh, that was stupid. Stupid. Not gonna lie, those things that like open their mouths, like the triangle, they're kind of creepy looking. If I'm gonna be totes honest. And why wouldn't we? You know, I mean, this is. Oh wow. Okay, note to self: you cannot run into the eyeball. I learned my lesson, but hey, you know what? We did it. It is all said and done, and we're probably gonna get a pretty terrible rank, but. 60%. Oh no, 80%. Hey, we got a B minus. not too bad. Alrighty, so last but not least, this is gonna be a little bit on the longer side, but what do I have left to do? Let's go back to chapter 1, I guess. We're gonna play it on difficult, and we're gonna play as the Bomberman. 0, Proton John. I give you an egg. Oh my god. You know, I haven't actually watched a whole lot of his streams, but what I have seen, oh my god. Does he know how to throw a stream? Or 6. Or 20. Or 40. Alright, so the cool thing about Bomber, the primary is super, super weak, but if we want to, we can hit the secondary at any time and... we can hit the secondary at any time and explode them. So if you're in close range with people, this is actually really, really powerful because you can just continually explode and just be all the happy for it. Of all of them, in terms of like being familiar with the usage of the ships, or at least like me being comfortable using them, I'm probably the most comfortable with Beam, followed closely by Charge. Well, not closely, but you know what I mean. Followed by Charge, Bomber, and then finally whatever the one that lets you change directions is, because I can't actually remember what the name of it is. How peculiar. But yeah, I'm not a super big fan of this one, just for the sole reason that I always just forget to use the exploding projectile thing, so, you know, shame on me, I guess, because I'm just not fully utilizing the mechanics at hand for me. Also, I can't believe I've already died twice. Things are probably not looking... I ran directly into that. Guys, just so much talent, so little time, you know? Only the best for you guys. Only the best. There we go. You know, I really like these guys, because, like, you get it just right, and you're, like, within their little, like, red beam thing. It's really cool. Yeah, like, oh, I messed it up. Ran right into it again. You know, that's gonna be, like, all the deaths. You know, I'm not gonna actually be in any danger. I'm just gonna run directly into the bullets, you know? It's usually how it always is, anyway, so. I feel like the primary weapon does at least a little bit more damage, you know? To kind of make up for the whole exploding thing. Not totally sure on that, though, so I wouldn't quote me on it per se, but I feel like that might be what's up. Just maybe. Wow. Literally every death has been me just running into stuff. I apologize, guys. Okay, here we go. Just gonna spam the exploding. Again, I'm not really sure how, like, or I'm not really sure what the best way to actually do this is, but, you know, wow. Okay, we are down to 0 credits. I'm actually kind of feeling a little nervous, and we're only in chapter 1. We're not... Wow, I might not actually do this. Just shows to go. Just shows you how awesome I am with the ship. It's seriously, okay, you guys see how bad I am with this one? Just imagine me being like 10 times worse with the other one, so. You know, I'm doing you a favor by not using the other ship. I'm just saying. Although, you know what? Okay, I think this game has customizable key bindings. So in that case, I wonder... Ooh. Okay. I wonder, in that case, if, like, I can map the second analog stick. I am using a controller to play this, by the way. That's just kind of what I prefer. I wonder if I could use the second analog stick to, like, map it to the secondary weapon. And then I can maybe, like, map the primary to R1, so I can continually, like, have that out. Ooh. You know what? I might actually fill that with that, because if that's the case, I could actually kick butt with that chip. The problem really is just transitioning between like where you want it to be aimed at. So I will say the level itself might be kind of difficult with a ship that you're not familiar with, but the boss itself is actually pretty straightforward. So at least there's that. I mean, like, this stack, it looks pretty intimidating, but once it spreads out, it actually is pretty easy. So that's always good. Okay, there we go. You know, it's funny, I said that was easy, and then I got a game over anyway. So anyway, that's gonna be it for today. Thanks for watching me play. Again, this game is available on Steam and 2 other services that I'm not super familiar with. The soundtrack is amazing. Like, I mean, you can listen to that sucker all by itself, and I mean, I'm gonna be the first one to admit I have done so quite a few times. So, thank you all so much for watching, and as always, I'll see you guys next time for Talko Talks Games.